From movies to a good romance novel, if you like a little sizzle and spice when you're reading, we found a bookstore that is perfect for you. Paige took us to Blush Bookstore in Dallas's Bishop Arts District to check out what's hot on their shelves.
Are you a romantic at heart? Well, if you're also an avid reader, chances are you really love the romance genre. This genre has certainly picked up as far as popularity, being second only to general fiction. And now there's a bookstore devoted to romance. And I'm excited to introduce you to Emily Ray. She's the general manager here. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I love just coming up to the door of Blush Bookstore. It really does have this vibe that you walk into almost like a cozy little hug. Why did you want to open a store here in Bishop Arts devoted to the genre of romance?
Yeah, so when we were looking for a spot in Dallas, we really wanted somewhere that was walkable. And there are a couple other bookstores in the Bishop Arts area. And so people love to do like book crawls. And so they'll start at one bookstore and then make their way to all the other ones. And it's just really fun.
It's a perfect area.
Yeah.
All right, so you also are known for certain items that are really specific to you and to Blush Bookstore. This I love. Let's talk about the blind date book.
Yeah, so we pick a couple different options and we will like read the backs of them, the synopsis of them, and then we'll put little clues. We'll wrap them up and then people just buy them.
I just love the idea.
They love them.
The idea of a blind date with a book.
Right.
How cute is that? Well, as you can also see, looking at these shelves, you have so many different romance novels. And what I also find fascinating is that there's genres within the genre of romance. Tell me about the different types of romance novels that you carry.
Yeah, so we have a couple different subgenres. So we have young adult, we have, LGBTQ and plus, we have contemporary, fantasy is huge, and then we also have like a dark romance section as well.
All right, and on this table, you've got some coveted new releases.
Yes.
These are the books that romance enthusiasts have been waiting for. Show me one of them that people are going to be thrilled has finally been released.
I would say Fearless by Lauren Roberts for sure. So this is book 3 in the trilogy, so it's the final book. The second book left on a huge cliffhanger, and so people have been waiting.
They've been waiting for this. Well, okay, so I read something really interesting. The New York Post recently did a survey that said men read more romance novels than women. They're really close. It's like 60% women, 63% men, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
But this really surprises me. But you say that this might have to do with this particular genre of books.
Fantasy. Fantasy is huge, and I feel like, all of those TV shows like Game of Thrones, some of those, they love them, and they're books.
I love that. Okay, and good for you, men out there. We also have local authors that you want to showcase too. And these are people that are here locally that really do love the romance genre. Tell me about one of those authors.
Yeah, so we have Bailey Jane. She is local to Dallas. And she came during our grand opening weekend and said, I have a book coming out in a couple weeks. And I said, great, we'll get it in. And she comes by every once in a while and signs them.
I love the fact that you really are embracing local artists out here.
For sure.
And then your gifts. Okay, this is so much fun. You have so many different cute gift ideas, even also a focus on book clubs.
Yes. Book clubs are huge. People love their book clubs. And so these are from Shop Friend of Mine. And there are like 3 different genres of cards. So there's romance, fantasy, and mystery.
So these are cards that you can read to your book club and people can answer questions such as like, if the book we're reading were a cocktail, what would it be?
Right.
And that really kind of can get the conversations
Definitely.
going. Well, I am so proud of you because this is the only other store, the Blush Bookstore, is in Kansas City. You came down here, young little thing, and decided to expand this concept. And it's been so successful so far.
Yes, it's been a great opportunity.
All right, so remember Blush Bookstore if you want to really take a deeper dive into the romance genre, and also if you want to get some unique gift ideas for any member of your family. Thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
All right, go to theblushbookstore.com for more information.